item is, this is a public hearing regarding the redistricting of the city of Jasper political boundaries based on data extracted from the 2020 census. Pursuant to chapter 552 of the Texas Government Code, the public is hereby given notice that the city council of the city of Jasper will convene in regular session on the third day of February 2022 at 5.
That was a misprint instead of 5 p.m.
I got you, 5:45, okay. And according to this, we just ask if there's anybody has any questions, if not, we move on, correct?
Correct.
I was gonna ask just one question. The census numbers, I didn't go back and look them up. I was sort of trying to recall off the top of my head. And I noticed the numbers that they were promoting here as total. Is the 6884 the current city? And am I mistaken that it was almost 9,000 in 2020?
7820 was in the last time we had the
7820?
and now we're 6884.
We lost 1,064. And then if you roll back to like 20.
Then we were almost 90,
Yeah, cause I remember when they were building school, they were sort of building ahead.
Too, you gotta wonder how many actually.
No, I understand that.
Responded to this.
I understand.
Too, yeah.
But
So the numbers on the sign is incorrect, right? 7714?
Yeah.
That's what
the census data for the
60.
past 20 years shows us about 100 person loss per year, almost 2,000 people. I was thinking I remembered correct, but I just was asking. I know it's not necessarily part of this.
well, if you pull it up on the website, you will get an array of about 5 different numbers. But if you just, some of the Census Bureau will pull it, and then some other website will pull it, but it's 6884 is what the last one we got from the Census Bureau. Is that right?
Yes.
And when was that?
2020.
2020.
All right, any other questions? All right, we're gonna move on to number, we don't have to vote.
We take any
anything
action.
on that one, do we?
This was Plan A. We already approved. This is
Yeah.
just a
Right.
public reading.
Right.
All right. Number 2, consider approval of ordinance 020322, ordering for a special election held May 7th, 2022, for the purpose of submitting to the qualified voters of the city a proposition regarding regulation of rates of municipality-owned utilities.
Mayor, I need to back you up. Number 1 is after the public hearing. You do have to vote on that.
Yeah.
That is your redistricting plan that you are putting in effect.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's two different things.
So you do have to vote on that.
So that's still Plan A.
Because that's separate?
Okay,
Because that's separate, isn't it? A separate meeting?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
the one that says pursuant to 552 of the Texas Government Code. Do
Yes,
I have a motion?
I'll make
I'll make the motion.
We got a motion here, do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. It passed unanimously. Now can I go to 2?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Number 2, consider ordinance, that was in Spanish, ordinance 20322 for the special election on rates that we charge from municipal utilities. Any questions?
I make a motion that we approve it.
We got a motion, do I have a second?
I'll second.
We got a second, all in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed, like sign. Pass unanimously. Number 3, consider approving the notices of election for May 7th, 2022.
I make a motion that we approve that.
Got a motion, do I have a
Second.
second? And we have a second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Pass unanimously. Right, now we go to our special agenda. All right, first, number 4 is review and consider approval of bids regarding Jasper fiber broadband project. take care of
Did we have a committee that, review those, Denise, or how did that?
We just received the bids yesterday, afternoon,
Oh,
at,
okay.
4 o'clock, and they were, sent to Nathan Watkins and Michael yesterday.
Yeah, 'cause I know that I haven't had a chance to look at these, I just got it.
This is from who?
Me too, Anderson.
Comparative will be-
I just received it
Yeah,
too.
I just got them, so I haven't had a chance to look at them.
Kramer. WT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And you said that Nathan did get to look at these.
Now, they were sent to Nathan.
They were
I
sent,
have
Nate.
not-
I haven't
Yeah.
called, he
I
tried
have
to
not
call,
talked
but
to
I was,
Nathan or anybody besides
tried to
Rebecca.
call and I was
She sent
busy.
them out yesterday.
I really sort of didn't call back.
All right, the low bid on this right now, it appears to be Kramer, am I right?
Yeah, I talked to Nathan this morning, and we looked over the bid paperwork and the numbers, and after we talked, we discussed everything for about an hour and a half, and I don't know how the proper procedure of this goes, because this is a project. He concluded, and I agree with him, with the low bid Kramer, and the background research done, they're most qualified of the two.
I'd like to look at them, or go over with you at some point in time before I make a decision on it, because I have no idea what this is. I haven't had a chance to look over it all. I'd like to, take a look at this before we take any action on it.
That's what I'm saying. All right, we've got three bids, one from Kramer is the low bid.
I'd like to make a motion that we table this till we can look over it, because I haven't seen this at all. I haven't looked at any of it. I mean, I know we're gonna do it eventually, but I'd just like to be able to look at them a little bit more, because like I said, I just got them, so I have no idea what they
Well,
are.
they opened these yesterday, I assume.
All right, we got a motion to table.
I'll second it, Murphy. I don't know what
We got a second. All in favor of tabling, say aye. That's two,
Three.
three, okay? It's tabled. All right, number,
Mayor, so it's tabled, and so when can we reconvene?
next time we post a meeting,
Okay, so can we, Anderson, do you have some kind of idea, like?
I don't have the time, and I'd like to get with Michael or somebody that I can talk to go over these numbers. I can do that, and I can get back with you. I don't see any, reason to hold it up too long. I just wanna be able to look into it a little bit more.
correct?
Yeah.
We can meet next week, short
That's-
meeting.
Yeah, that's fine.
We have the meeting already scheduled for the 10th, next
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, we can do it then.
Next Thursday?
Yeah,
We can do it
We'll
after
just
we.
add it on to that one now.
yeah, that'll be good, Mayor. I agree with that.
Okay, and,
Probably get, Nathan coming on for that meeting.
The only thing about that is we're gonna have, the first meeting is gonna be with Kramer, and I don't know how long that's gonna be.
Okay.
You know, and I just hate, that's what we got in last time.
Is that the Zoom meeting?
That's
With
the
the
Zoom
zoning?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be.
that may be 45 minutes to an hour, I don't know, he still has quite a bit to go through on this thing, that
Well,
we are
could-
gonna be able to do it here.
Could we
We are?
move this first? Could we move this order of business first?
What time is the Zoom?
Yeah.
yes,
The Zoom is at 3:15.
On Thursday?
when our
Thursday,
meeting
10th.
posted for 3,
I haven't posted it yet, so, I mean, if you wanna change the time on it,
We just know Brian has, the zoning people have allotted the 3:15 time, that was the time that they were available, so anytime ahead of that.
You haven't posted this yet, Mayor?
no.
we get started at 3, are y'all gonna need more than 15, cause y'all are gonna have to discuss this, you're gonna need more than 15 minutes to make a decision?
Depends on how long it takes.
No, I mean, once y'all, I'm gonna discuss it between now and next Thursday.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I say,
Just
Laura,
set it
I mean,
for 3
I
o'clock.
gotta make sure that, we get together, you let me know.
And we said the
You
Zoom
understand it.
is at 3:15?
Uh-huh.
That should do it. Okay, and the last item is review and consider the Jasper street lighting project. That was one that low bid came in as a Bright Star.
Got these too. Cause apparently I must have been having a problem with my email, cause Karen was trying to send me these, and I just got these like about, what, like 4:30 today, when we were talking, Karen?
Right.
Yeah, and so I haven't even had a chance to look at this and know, I mean, I
He
know we
wasn't-
had talked about that, but.
That's okay.
He wasn't getting the attachments that you guys were getting.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't getting
But
that.
here's the deal, I mean, Bright Star, is that their name? They had the lowest bid and they came highly recommended.
I mean, I understand that, Mayor, they may have come in lowest, they had high, they, highly recommended, but I'd like to be able to, just at least look over the other ones, see what they got, 'cause like, just getting, if I'd have gotten it earlier, I could've had a chance to look over it, but I just hadn't, I don't know why I was having problems,
Okay,
getting the attachments. I mean, I'd like to table, it shouldn't take long, but
I
we could also
just
do those
have
things next
one
week.
question on it. The deal on this said, we had two lights that we chose to put in the Cooper and the Lyron,
Correct.
okay? But on the bid here, it says 100-watt Lyron or approved equal.
I talked to Jared today, I called him to verify this, and he said all three bidders did Lyron and Cooper lights, not the equivalent. And he said
Okay,
that is wording they have to put in there,
That's
but
all,
he said,
okay. I
we
just wanted-
specify when we approve this, we tell them we do not want an equivalent, we want either the Lyron or the coupon, whatever
Thank you,
you,
that's all I wanted to know.
I verified that.
You did good, alright.
So Mayor, can we table this one until I can get a chance
Yeah.
to look at it?
I'll make a motion to table, and
I'll-
we're gonna bring it to
Yes,
an action
please.
item on
Yeah.
the
Okay.
10th.
Yeah,
Can we do it 2:45, just so that?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I was
so
gonna
we have
say.
enough time?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll second
I'll second the
that,
yeah.
I'll second that.
Alright, that being the last item, we have a motion to
I
adjourn.
make a motion with adjourn.
We have a second,
Second.
and I don't think we have to vote on
Okay,
But did we vote on tabling?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
not
We moved
sure, I
it to
didn't.
the,
Yeah, David made the motion that we
Good,
take.
okay.
it. You know, I don't think we did that.
okay, is anybody, is interested, have you gotten all of your information, you think you've got enough, I mean, did you finally get it?
Yeah,
I
Karen,
think-
yeah,
I
Karen.
think we
We
did
have
have,
to
we
vote
had, we
to
had a motion
table.
and a second
We
to
had a motion
table,
saying we
but we didn't vote on
We
it.
didn't vote on it.
So we need to correct it.
All in
Aye.
favor,
Aye.
table?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, like sign, pass unanimously.
Okay.
All
I
right,
have
we're good to
paperwork
go.
for everyone to sign as well, so
Okay.
don't run off too fast.
Oh, man.